Martin Niedermeyer, Edwardstown for winning the CG Tideman medal with 17 votes from the best and fairest count held Tuesday the 9th of September. The Adelaide Footy League would like to thank its partners and support during the 25 season. Principal partners Channel 9, Maitland partners Born to Build Master Builders Association, major partners West End, Sharon, Police Credit Union, BTR Excavations, Breakthrough Mental Health and 5AA. Community partners South Australian Police. Valued partners O'Neill Sportswear and Belgravia Sports. Preferred partners Village Bakery. Supporting partners Bianco Construction Industrial Supplies. The Adelaide Footy League strengthening communities through football.
That whole end back there was all free. You got paid the end that was all free and I was going to bring the chairs in.
Hello, hello.
If able, please stand with the players, coaches and umpires as we stand for the Australian National Anthem. Just 1 minute.
Ready. Hey, look how I you do the start.
We have everyone standing, please.
Yeah, the Adelaide's coming up.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with gold.
Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, ready?
Happy with 11, mate. Happy with 11.
Give me a sec.
Here we go. Second grand final here. Panama. Out last week. We're about to get underway. Pembroke up against Camden. Pembroke 16-2. Camden 17-1. Sorry. 22 minutes. First quarter. Jostling the centre. There, one out of the middle, but Presenti's the first kick of the match for Pembroke. Comes out towards his clubhouse wing. The race is on for the Here we go. Still battle. The other way, Jack. Steve wins. Strong wins attack for Pembroke. Again, jumping like Footy. Scott with it. Scott. He did the 18 goals for his lane. Zeno can't quite bring the footy right after it. Oversteps it. Zeno picks it up. Short kick. Bounce okay. Chance for Pembroke to move the ball. Head pass comes right towards Harrison George. Then he gets it. Hand pass and turn there. This one. Good ball by Jack Williams. First inside 50 for the Kings. First by Halloran. Big fingers. Can't quite hang on that occasion. Ball comes to ground. Brett is there. So Pembroke again. Stop on the footy. Might be free. Behind tackle. Attack door. He chips it out there like a scoreboard. No score yet. It's on the ground. Kings got it. Further wide. Where the old school was there. Kick forward there. PHOS comes towards the wing. Good play there.
Up here.
No school group. Does. Beautiful crowd. 1 behind, 2.5 Good crowd in already. Actually, this one now. Tails out the outside. It's not a good one.
He's going to be feisty today, I'm ready. Get confused.
Pembroke last back there, push out and be a free kick. Toby Wilson. A bad kick out there.
She's team managing. Down there.
Not so good.
Just down the commentator.
Ledo out here. Mark's going to change some sides here. Pembroke trying to get some run going.
Go, Footy! Go, Footy!
Big forward, played through by White. PHOS standing in the show. Doyle, well taken. This is off. Gross. Gross still.
Go, Camden, on!
Let's go bounds on him. I'm worried. What's going there? You can see the touch and it's up there. 5 minutes gone.
Go, go, go!
Brett.
Nice!
Josh ball there by
Go,
Nick.
get it!
Will be. Round up. 5 seconds attempt. Lights open through there. Hard to stop. Hard start here. Hand pass. Miller. Sandy. Watch this fly. Kick comes up the line. Forward. Kick to the centre. Stop. Midfield. Way out there in the Guinness. Guinness inside midfield now.
I'm never managing. You encourage me. Only when it's relevant. And then I get It's right, he's downstairs still.
Shot the reaction. Back in the middle. Smith comes out. Fits inside. 450 put in the second half. Taking that. He's out. It's Sam Nichols. Get in the tackle. Fumble there. It's going to be free. Footy. Cross Camden here, might go well, very good. Kick towards the wing. Guys, forward action games. George again has been very popular with other teammates. The AZ Greedy, his pitch is good one for Nick, he's following up the play from earlier. He goes further wide and looks. Moving in for the Kings. They do something. Kick inside 50.
Go, Gash! Go, Gash! Yes!
Away there, Miller. Comes down. PHOS is on lock.
Go, Gash!
jumping on the footy. That goes to
tackle. So push it back. 25 is going to lift the job. Good tackle. Kick off the ground. Deserve it up here, pass there. Get that out of it, set open up, and it hits the push. Slap it out. Just a little bit. 14. Score. 14. High run forward to the seater. Best kick when he picks off PHOS intensely. Comes back with his man. Again, second, and he's tackled and done. Hold the ball. Good well there. Turnover. Taylor is going to throw the push. Pembroke scored. Intercept here, does Pembroke. Attack on the wood. Here he goes. Can get that left foot of his. He will.
Sideline, that's his. Hand pass to Smother, though. Oh, another good Smother. Taylor, good job. Free so far. Go, guys!
5 sets himself. Ball comes around. Hook back to 450.
Go, Groby! Sprint Willow! Yeah, so that's tough. So, like, if I grab cash, I think it's not as easy to get a yellow card as soccer. It's easy to like. Wait! Now it's all hard. It's not
Nice bit of scrap going on too here.
That's alright. Just watch it. Yeah, I think so.
That's a good one.
You gonna vacate?
Yeah, vacate. Grab someone else.
So there you go.
Do you want me to grab someone?
If you can, that'd be good.
Send
Yeah.
I said Harmsy's keen to pop up.
yeah.
Just grab them.
Yeah, whoever you can, mate. If you don't, it's all good.
Thanks, mate.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Good start.
Good on you, mate.
She's in the box.
Test, test. Is that good? Test, test. Test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Hello, hello. That's good. I reconnected it to the receiver. Yeah, so I'll try it with the other. Sorry, what was that? Okay, yeah, we'll do, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Thank you. Sorry about this. Test, test. 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 Is it just you, Squall, or is there someone else coming?
I hope so, but they may not be. So just here?
Yeah.
Oh, Harmsy's coming up. Oh, legend. Fucking well done, mate. How are you?
Not bad, good shout.
Likewise.
A bit as close as you can, maybe you can walk into it. That's all right.
Hey, mate. Just put that on you. Yeah, you want to do it?
If you can hold.
Just hold it.
hold.
Yeah, just hold. All right, you reckon holding's better? There you go, mate.
Not bad.
Jeez, considering how much play they had, they could have been miles in there. Miles in there. Excuse me. All good. Time for the second quarter, and Ollie Harms is with me, A-grade captain. How are you, Harmsy?
Not bad, Loz.
Not a bad
Good
first
to see
quarter, considering.
Yeah, good damage control from the boys.
There we go. So, first kick off the ground to Zenny, up towards half forward. Chance now for Pembroke. There we go. Here's Zenny. Inside 50 comes the kick, and in the pocket is, he's dropped it, did young Eddie Cook, and it goes out of play. Yeah, they could have been in real strife. They had a lot of play, didn't they, in that first quarter, but somehow hung on.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a bit of breeze out there going down that end of the ground.
Bit of rain too, Harmsy, early in the piece. So what can Pembroke do here? Right forward pocket. And there's a bit of breeze going to that end. So the Rucks do battle. Comes to ground. PHOS, who've cleared well all game, up towards left half forward. Chance to have, can Pembroke just get it back in that forward line. The big body there of Gamble. Chance now for PHOS again, and that might just dribble over the line out of bounds. Nick Brown's going to take the free for the Kings. Had a lot of play on that far side. So Brown with the footy. Played plenty of games with the Kings over the years. Has swung up his options, took his time. High ball. Rain falling again, and drop mark there. Chance for Pembroke. This ball comes out. Right half forward. What can they do? Chance now. PHOS Camden looking to mop up. Pretty scrappy play here at the moment. The kick partly smothered. Goes up towards the wing. McGuinness picks it up, and he goes forward. Zito's there, and can't hang on to it. Ball comes to ground. Swatala dishes the hand pass off. Watts up towards the wing, looking for Zenny. Kick not so good, goes over his head. PHOS Camden looking to mop things up. Hand pass comes back. Filkey. Partially kicked forward. Players converging there, about 4 or 5 trying to get the footy. Well, that's dropping the ball, and the umpire's picked it up. So free kick to Pembroke at left half back. Is that? That's Brooks. Brooks with the footy. Walker looking kicking style and nearly turned over, but there's numbers there for Pembroke. They can grab it. Hand pass comes through. Plenty of committed players here at the moment. Good tackle from Zenny. He's going to pay a shove. Might have been a fraction unlucky, Harmsy. So, Gross with the footy. Pembroke working themselves into the game. Oh, nice. Oh, Mark nearly taken there by Ding. Oh, another sling. That should be a free to PHOS. And the other umpires picked it up, and rightly so. A little bit of push and shove there as well. Understandable. Curtis Ding with the footy. Nearly 3 minutes gone. A bit worse for wear too, I suspect, after that. Well spotted by the other umpire. So Ding, oh, nearly got his kick smothered. Ball wanders into the 50. Eddie Cook overruns it. Zito's there. He's been trying hard all day for the Kings. Free kick for hanging on. It's going to go to PHOS. So they're in and around the ball. And they're going to get a free shot at goal here. So is he kicking into the breeze, Harmsy, there? Which way is the breeze going from your point of view?
Kicking into the breeze there. I reckon directly into it.
Yeah. We saw Harvey Wood kick one from pretty much there, right on the buzzer of the first quarter. So chance now for Williams, who's kicked one, missed one as well. Looking for his second of the day. So the captain of PHOS Camden, about 25 out, left foot kick. Starts left, but goes right through the middle. So a nice kick, and it's a goal to PHOS, 3-4-22. Pembroke 1-1-7. Needless to say, Harmsy, they need a goal, Pembroke, to just stay in the hunt. So he's wearing 88. Okay. So 22 plays 7. PHOS Camden in the lead at the moment. They're kicking into the breeze in this second quarter. Pembroke with it as the ball out of the centre. Oh, that should be free for hanging on. It will be. So that is Will Watts, isn't it? We've got an 88 and a 63 out there. So it just confused me a bit as the ball goes inside forward 50. Out come the PHOS defence, or a bit of a fumble there. Chance for the Kings. Oh, that should be a free. No, Plants is the ump as the ball comes out to Halloran, and it's going to be a free for downfield. What did you see what that was for, Harmsy?
No, I missed that one. Looked like a
might have been a little bit of
after he kicked it or something.
Yeah. So here's big James O'Halloran, big fingers. Is he a good kick, Harmsy? Can he pop it through?
Yeah, probably one of the better kicks at the club. I think he's... Don't want to curse him, but good chance from there.
Doesn't matter what we say, Harmsy. He'll either miss it or kick it either way. So let's see what he's got. Played a lot of Bs this year too. Big James, the big fingers. See what he's got. Much needed shot on goal here for Pembroke. Kick on its way. And he's put it through. So a quick reply from the Kings. 2-1-13. PHOS Camden 3-4-22. 5.5 gone. Second term, and that's what Pembroke need to do. Get it down to the big fella, and he might be able to convert from Harmsy.
Yeah, exactly right.
So back in the centre, 6 gone. PHOS Camden by 9 points. Ball one out of the centre by Williams as Pembroke a chance to get it forward again. Playing much better in this second term. PHOS got to work hard in defence. Wood, big hand pass, good hand pass. Ooh, 2 players just left it to each other there as the kick comes back, but it's still a chance. Williams again. Oh, well tackled. Hand pass intercepted. Chance now for PHOS to mop up. Here's Zenny. Zenny tackled, and it should be a ball up. Handy having blokes like Zenny and George in the team, isn't it, Harmsy? Very experienced players.
Yeah, definitely good to have some experience in that. Sorting the young boys out of it.
Yeah, there's Zenny. He's had around about 11 or 12 touches, and there's going to be another one. Free kick for over the shoulder. Zenny inside 50. Rangers comes down again. Brett is at the front there. Ball goes through the hands of the players. And a bit of a shove there, and it's going to be paid. Ill discipline from PHOS Camden. And it's going to be Eddie Cook. There was no need to do that. And the umpire was right on it. So young Eddie Cook Can he just float it up? It's about 40 out. Might be just a little bit too far. We'll see. He's going to try. The kick around the corner is not a bad effort, and it's fisted through. Good defensive action from PHOS. So a point to the Kings. 2-2. PHOS Camden 3-4. 8-point ball game. So Pembroke right back in this. Kicking with the wind and the rain in this second term as we've hit 7.5 minutes. So the ball comes back in. Plenty of wrestling going on there, and it's going to go the way of PHOS Camden. Doyle, I reckon it is. He gets around onto the right foot, pops it up. Bill Newman's there, does well, creates a contest against the bigger bodied player there in Gamble. 3-on-1 here for Pembroke. Kick, not a bad one at the end from Brooks. Up towards half forward. Chance now for PHOS to mop up. Ding gets a kick into the centre. Oh, good strong mark there on the wing. Max Scott, hand pass, good one. Inside 50 go, PHOS. Williams the captain. Can't pick it up. Brown's there for Pembroke, doing his best in that defensive 50. Jumped on by Papatoli. It's going to be a ball up, 40 out. Dead in front. Plenty of interchanges for Pembroke at the 8-minute mark. Likewise for PHOS as the rain gets a little bit heavier. Ball up. Well, only the one ruckman going up on that occasion. As it comes down. Good handball there. Wilkes got it out. Nicely done by PHOS Camden. Kick in towards the top of the goal square. Ball comes down. Swatala gets the handball, but straight to the PHOS Camden player. Kicks a high one straight up. Hasn't gone the required. Players jumping on the footy again. And we're going to have another ball up. Ball's a bit going on behind play. That'll be a free. Which way is it going? I'm not sure who initiated that, Armsy, but anyway, it's going to be a free in front of goal, which is always a worry.
Yeah, looked like a bit going on there, both ways.
So Whitworth Smith is going to have a shot. Right on the boundary, the big lad. Tough shot from there, Harmsy.
Yeah, definitely a tough shot.
So, 8 points the difference. Left footer, which helps. And I reckon he slotted it through. That's an excellent kick. And he lets the fans know. Beautiful kick. Free kick given away. It's 4-4. Pembroke 2-2 as we've hit about 9 minutes of this second quarter. So we go. Ball back in the middle. Eddie Cook does well, gets the hands on the footy, but PHOS Camden get it through. Papatolis does well. Here's Bill Newman, or hand pass doesn't quite hit the body. Here's a chance, the big fella, he's put it through. No, he's missed to the right. Dylan Gamble, 4-5 plays, 2-2. Hey lads, if you're going to talk, can you just... I'm trying to... It's actually for you guys, so... Thanks. Kick out, right half back. Papatolis in there. And it's going to be another ball up. They've had plenty of those so far. Halfway through this quarter, 11 gone. Umpire with the footy. They've done a good job so far. Throws it into the air. Papatolis again, the yellow boots, drops the footy, but plants his umpire. Chance now for Pembroke to go forward. Up towards centre half forward. Race is on. Plenty of speed there. Bretta's got it. Gets a hand pass back. Miller. Kick towards O'Halloran. Just went over his head. Bit of run on the legs of Pembroke now. Good defence from PHOS Camden there. Tackle applied there by Ward. And it's still alive. It comes out. And good mopping up from PHOS Camden as it comes towards right half back. Teagle can't quite control it for Pembroke. Good work by McGuinness. Players going in pretty hard here at the moment, and it'll be a ball up right on the 50. Good willing contest, Armsy, at the moment.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a fight here.
Plenty going on. Can Pembroke get one on the board here? Now they've got the ball into attack. Comes to ground. Cracking in here at the moment. Teakle, well tackled. Gamble, the man again, who played well in that final a couple of weeks ago. Very experienced player as we hit 12.5 minutes. Up goes the ball. Comes down. Just now for Pembroke. Hand pass comes out. Ball comes back to Teakle. He's well tackled. And the umpire's letting it go and eventually pays holding the ball. Well, the handball's not a good one. Gamble getting into the game for PHOS Camden. Kick up towards right half forward. Zito, who's played well, mops up. Kicks not, that's going to be all right. Comes out the back. Hand pass there, well tackled. Playing the call. Oh, nice pick up there. Hand pass inboard. It's going to be a free for a bit of hanging on late. A little bit of ill discipline from Pembroke. And a chance. Max Scott with the footy. Goes to the pocket. And a good mark taken. Gamble. We've already seen one kick from that pocket. So Pembroke, after having a good start to this quarter, have been pegged back. Chance now for Gamble. Taking his time. 14 minutes have ticked over. Kick on its way. It's coming around, but I don't think it has done enough. Excellent kick. Beautiful kick. So PHOS Camden moved to 5-5, 35. Pembroke stuck on 2-2-14. So ball back in the centre. 7 minutes to go in this second quarter. Up she goes again. Pembroke need a goal. PHOS in control at the moment. 21 points ahead. All good crashing through play there as Pembroke get it forward. Up towards right half forward. Oh, good strong attempt to mark from Finn. Plances the ump. Eddie Cook gets smashed with the footy and then done for holding the pill. Good defence from PHOS as Gross won the free. Ball comes out to the wing. Crozier. Rain gets a bit heavier. Up towards left half forward. And a good mark taken there. I think that's, I'm not sure who that is. It comes back inboard. And this bloke's starting to really work his way into the game now. Gamble, his kick across finds Filkey. Filkey too far to score. Looks to go short. Pembroke defenders gone a little bit asleep there. Oh, playing for not far enough. Interesting. Can they make the most of it, Pembroke, as the kick comes out towards Nichols? Nichols, what's he going to do? Looks to dish. He's going to have to get tackled, but voids a player there. Kick not the best. Up towards half forward. Oh, we got to go harder. The ball comes out. Whitworth Smith does well. Kicks into the centre and all good mark taken. Chance there for the Kings. Inside 50 is George. Up towards O'Halloran, but the defender there for PHOS doing well there, Gersh. O'Halloran has it, and it's going to be a free. It doesn't have it. He goes, oh, that's a sloppy kick in the conditions. Just rushed it a bit, and it's going to be a throw in deep in the forward pocket. So 5.5 to go. They need a goal at the moment, the Kings, don't they?
Yeah, they could do with a goal right now. Looks like PHOS are putting a lot of pressure on them. They're struggling a little bit down here.
Yeah, they've got it forward. You just got to cash in when you get the ball forward in this situation, especially on a wet day. They've played better in this quarter, though. PHOS have been up to the challenge as well. Ball comes out. Breda with it, experienced player. Can't control the footy. He's done for holding the ball. So well done to PHOS. Just working it out in defence. Kick just off the side of the boot into that breeze, holding it up. Oh, that's a good flight. Comes to ground. Kick forward from the Kings up towards the right forward pocket. And eventually, it's still in play. Those pockets pretty deep out there. And the umpire, he's just not paying anything here. Not sure why he's calling play on. He should blow it up, and eventually he does. So throw in. A few minutes left in this quarter. Ball comes down. Good smother off the boot there. George trying to just get it forward for Pembroke. Rain just getting a little bit heavier here at Paynham. Throw in. O'Halloran won the tap. Ball came down. Scrappy stuff at the moment. It's a free kick for hanging on, I suspect. And it's going to go to PHOS. Off the side of the boot. Taken there. The free kick's going to come back to Cheney. So a bit of a scrappy patch of play here at the moment. So Mitten with the footy. Left footer out towards far wing. Ball comes to ground. Pembroke just need to work it forward. Good hand passing there. Newman. Teakle. A little bit of a fumble from Teeks there. He gets smashed in the end. He'll get a free. 3 minutes 20 to go. 21 points the diff. It's taking a little bit too long with the footy here. Need to get it moving. Chip short. And finds his man out there. Miller. Long way away from here on the wing. Nice looking kick up towards the sort of forward 50 area there. They've just been falling down a bit there. Wood tries to go with it. Attempt to kick off the ground. Pembroke looking to get it forward. Here's a chance. If they can pick it up. Edgington. And it's free kick to Pembroke for hanging on by the looks. And a chance for a much needed goal, Harmsy. That was for hanging on, wasn't it?
Yeah, hanging on. Struggling to pick it up down there in the wet conditions, but doesn't mean you can tackle the bloke early.
No, it's a good call. So young Frades Edgington, a chance to put his name in the scorebook today. About to tick over 20 minutes. Can he slot it through? Just to keep within 2.5 goals. Let's see what he's got. Concentrating hard. Left foot kick. He's missed, I reckon. Yeah, it's disappointing. Just sort of aimed left and kept going that way. So 2-3 now Pembroke to PHOS Camden 5-5. 2 minutes to go. So they'll be looking to bottle it up here. 20-point lead. The ball's lost, 2 at the back, which doesn't help when the old time clock's ticking.
Yeah, that's going to ice the clock a bit.
Yeah. There we go. Footy is...
PHOS Waterboys are working hard to get that one back in play.
He's done well there, actually, because there's a net there and you can't see it unless you have a real close look down that end. So, ball back into play. About 2 minutes to go. Good fly there from Wilkes, who's played well. Ball comes to ground. Chance now for Pembroke. Oh, a bit late there with the hit, but Plow's the call. George, back to Edgington. Hicks kick, well smothered. Excellent smother. There's PHOS look to work it forward. Hand pass over the top's a good one. Doyle, he's tackled, holding the ball. Hal Ives doing well there. Long kick, forward 50. Target, up they go. Comes to ground, oh, well met heavily there. Could have easily been holding the ball. Free kick to PHOS, not forthcoming on that occasion. 30 seconds left. What can Pembroke work here? If anything, umpire's going to cross his arms. 25 seconds. Fingers is going to take the ruck. O'Halloran for Pembroke. Might be looking to grab it out of the air and have a quick snap with about 15 seconds to go. Does that. He's gang tackled. Like a rugby scrum, and it's going to be holding the ball. So that'll be pretty much the end of the quarter. And it'll be PHOS Camden who lead by 20 points. 5-5 to 2-3. Just waiting on the hooter. There she goes. So 20 points to different half time in the C grade grand final. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Lance.
Appreciate it.
You're a master.
I'll try and do my best. I haven't seen like this.
Test. Test, test. 1, 2.
How are you, mate? Good to see you. Do you want a hand? Yeah, bloody oath, mate. Yeah, it'd be awesome. So you can use it like that if you want.
Cool.
Just
White mini, all over it.
And just if there's
So this isn't actually like a...
not live, no,
Nah,
just a video, mate.
Easy.
So,
What do you want me...
how you been anyway? Good.
Good, mate. How's surgery on Wednesday?
Oh, someone told me you having something done, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, went well. Just got a bunch of bone removed. Since I'd floated around the whole time, it was very uncomfortable, yeah. So that only gave up last one splash. Bone on bone. And that, yeah, it was Slady was pretty... Ollie Guffey, yeah. So,
I'm
glad
they fixed you up.
yeah, exactly right. Going right. No drinking today, though.
I wish I could do that.
What do you... So what
I'll do, I'll call it play-by-play, and then if you feel like you want to come in, just give us a tap, or like, if there's after a goal, especially come in, or if it goes out of bounds, or if it's all happening. They're hard to call these games, so it's pretty stressful. So bigger would be better. So, yeah.
Beauty. That's right.
When you go yeah, easier. The bees should be pretty good chat, shouldn't they? I hope so.
Yeah.
They've had that match where they won a heap in a row. And,
Yeah. No, 100%. I think anyone can win the bees game, but these guys here will start a bit better.
They've got too many experience, like big bodies that are hard to tackle. So,
Obviously, we've got Zen and Haz and stuff, but she's a bit different when they're key position.
yeah.
Zen's killing it.
Hey, Rick. How you going, mate? Nice to see you, brother. Yeah, already. Yeah, mate. He's already getting ready for next year, mate. He's had the knee sorted and everything. All right, I'll just wait right at the jump, mate, and I'll... Hey, so go. You ready? Right to go. Laurie Culver back for the third quarter of action in this Seagrave Grand Final. 5-5 plays 2-3, 20 points stiff. Ned Kennett's with me from the Kings A grade. Ned, how are you?
Loz, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Thanks for coming up. Appreciate it. And the first half had good patches in the second quarter, but FOS have been a bit too good at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. I think in those wet conditions, some of those senior players from FOS, those experienced heads, look like they just held up a bit better than our boys. So
conditions good now. No rain, Ned, as the ball put in the centre. Comes out the back and already FOS into attack again. Pembroke's defence held up pretty well in the first quarter. Can they do it in the third as it comes to ground? Bit of pinball there. There's a chance there for Grove. He looks to kick it off the ground. Good tackle applied there, and it's going to be holding the ball. So free kick to Pembroke. Deep in defence. Who's that back there? Ned?
That's Lenky. Alistair Lenky. Absolute gun, ripper bloke, and had a very good year.
Chips out towards left half back. Can Pembroke get the ball moving along that far flank? FOS, though, they'll pick it up. Go towards the forward 50. And it just comes off hands out of bounds.
It definitely looks like it's cleared up a bit now, which is good to see. I think that'll actually help Pembroke. They've got a lot of young, fast runners. So
and lighter bodies as well.
Lighter bodies, correct.
Yeah.
So
kick forward for Pembroke up towards the centre of the ground, and there's some hanging on, and it's going to be a free kick.
To Jimmy Miller. I think Jimmy was the unfortunate one to get dropped from last week. So it's good to see he's competing well today.
Yeah, good.
Zenny having his 50th of the day.
Keep calling, mate, if you want to keep going. Up towards left.
Up to Hazzy's best mate.
Mate, they like picking each other out.
They're pretty average fellas, though.
Don't say that on here. You might get in trouble, mate. As George looking to get in towards the forward 50.
The top, oh my God. This is a serious link up.
Good movement of the footy there.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Those dry conditions, as we were saying, helping the Kings out. Right,
it's a bit of a scrappy old kick, mopped up there by Finn, and it'll be a throw-in. So that's actually a good result in the end.
Yeah, good result.
So boundary throw-in. Jack Williams in ruck for Pembroke, up against Georgeson for good mopping up there. Kick forward by Mitten up towards.
Too clean.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And a good mark again. They're just a little bit too strong at the moment. Ding on the ball there up towards. Right up forward, mark taken by
up here.
Williams, the captain. Williams in towards forward 50.
Great kick.
And the kick
Oh,
on
and
its
that
way.
is very unlucky. It looked like a good finish.
And then ultimately play chance. Otherwise, it sounds people watching talking on the pitch. So, yeah. That's right. I know you've got plenty to say, so it's good.
So ball brought back into play. Nichols in the back pocket. So they've just got to work it forward in, Ned. You play that part of the ground pretty well in the A's. You just got to be patient sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, it's exactly right. I mean, in terms of my game, I don't like getting any contested footy, so I'll go sit out in that pocket and try and get a cheap one. But no, it is. We do look good when we hit that short one, and then we try and cut them up through the middle. So it's good to see the boys are trying to do that right now. It's just Foss's zone seems to be holding up pretty well.
So chance there for Watts, if he can pick it up, gets a hand pass at the back. Scrap will kick off the ground. That will be kicking in danger. So not the ideal thing to do in that situation. So 21 points. Foss get another one here. It's going to be hard work for Pembroke. Curtis Ding with the footy. Played pretty good game. Nice looking drop punt kick. Absolute hurler. And play on now. He dropped the sitter there. That was the big lad in Gamble. Here's Zenny. Oh, he's dropped it as well. That footy might still be a bit slippery as George gets at the Zenny. Zenny up the wing. And a good mark. Nearly taken. And it's going to be free for over the shoulder.
And I don't think it's the last that we're going to see Zenny and George waxing off each other. I reckon that's the third or fourth time we've already seen it in this quarter. You'd love to see it.
Good play by Miller. Up towards left half forward, young Harvey Wood with the footy. Pushing up a bit more this game. Up towards O'Halloran, who takes the mark. Good play from the big lad. Kick a goal in the second. His kick's a shocker. But it has gone at least forward, which is something. Chance now here. Wilkes trying to put a bit of pressure on. He's one of the Pembroke better players. And it goes out of bounds. James Miller in there, going in hard. So it's at the right end for Pembroke, Ned.
Absolutely. I feel like it's getting to that point in the game now where probably the Pembroke boys are going to start taking some chances and kicking some of these goals because we're wasting a couple of entries here.
Williams in ruck. Ball comes down. Zenny's there. Oh, good hard hit on Miller, but he responds okay. And the young boundary umpire there doing a good job. Says it's off hands and we're throwing right pretty much where the 50-metre line meets the boundary. So here's the young fella. Let's see how he goes. Not a bad throw in. Tap one there by Georgeson. Comes across. Doyle. Has to be a spot on kick, and it is. Finds Finn. Finn. His kick. McGuinness is pretty sharp out there, but Pembroke a chance if they can pick it up. Players there. Teakle, I think it is. No, it's not. It's Nichols out there, and there's going to be a hold the ball. Interesting. 36 plays, 15. So free kick to FOS Camden, who are in control at the moment, 5-6 to 2-3. They do have a little bit of breeze to the left-hand end. So the kick up towards the wing. Players set themselves. Ball comes to ground. Nick Brown there for Pembroke. A real clear possession there as FOS look to work it out. Plenty of packs forming. Good, clever kick off the ground. Chance for Zito. And it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be his ball. 6 gone. Third term. 21 points. Now, who's 63 out there, Ned? That Will Watts, is it?
That's Will Watts.
Yeah, his kick's a good one.
Absolute star. So this is the ball movement that Pembroke are really trying to pick off here. So switch it quickly and then get it through the middle. But unfortunately, just a bit too slow on that occasion. I think FOS's zone's holding up really, really well. And with the slippery pill, there's probably one too many fumbles.
Chance for Zenny to mark. In fact, up goes Watts again.
Watts, yep.
Good left foot kick forward by Mitten. He's going to go out of play. He's going to get a hand on it, though. And it looked like they moved the big fella there, Gamble, to full forward. He was playing a bit on the wing, but looks like he's going to be a bit of a threat down in that forward line. So throw in, left half forward for FOS. No goals in this quarter yet. 5-6 to 2-3. Handy lead. Williams probably could have grabbed that then, didn't they? Ball comes over the back. And still in. No, he's flapping your arms around there. Toby Wilkes. Got to try and get the footy, lad, as it goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw in. dangerous spot here, Ned. What are you doing in this situation? You're playing goal side of your man, or what are you trying to do as a defender?
As a defender, I think you're definitely trying to keep him on the other side.
Yep.
Not letting him goal side because, Foster looks super dangerous in this situation all day.
Williams in ruck, up he goes. Ives had a chance, still in there, battling hard. Ball comes out. Swatala, kick off the ground towards the goal square. Zito slaps it away. Did well in the end, actually. He's still in there working hard. Out the back, Zito, his kick. Got to be good. And it's not too bad. It's cleared the area. O'Halloran up the ground. Looking to get the ball. Again, players around this footy. It's hard to pick up at the moment. It's a pretty scrappy old kick. Doesn't travel the required distance. Play on, says the umpire. Handball comes out towards Grove. Snap on goal. Into the goal square. And it's knocked through for a behind. And not a lot of scoring this quarter, Ned.
Oh, no. It's an absolute scrap. But I think one thing the Kings have done really well throughout the whole game is they've either had, a Swatala or a Zito on the goal line as that goalkeeper. I reckon it's saved them a couple of goals here.
Short kick,
not
not
the
a good
best
one.
usage.
Not a good kick, and in the way is the captain, Williams.
Know that feeling all too well.
Thankfully not too often this year, Ned, but I know what you mean, and it does happen.
And this guy, from the looks, knows how to make you pay. He's got a beautiful, beautiful left foot kick.
So he's kicked 38 goals this year, 2 today. And we got a nice view of it. And this could make the lead 28 points. So interchange is just below us here for both sides. So the kick from Sam Williams, the captain of PHOS Camden. And it goes left. That's kind of where he ran, actually.
Yeah, it still looked pretty good off the boot, actually, but yeah, probably ran a little bit that way. It definitely looks like it's drying up now as well, which is great to see. Hopefully a bit more scoring.
B grade to come, of course. Big game in that comp. Shortly, Swatala's going to go to the defensive side. 5-8 plays 2-3. Kick out there is taken. A chance now for Pembroke to get it forward. Martin up towards the wing, but PHOS players there looking to mop up. Kings looking to just work it forward. Good tackle applied, and it's holding the ball. Bit hot, but it was there. And umpire's going to reverse it. Well, that's interesting. Long way away from here. Something must have happened as the kick comes up towards Breder at left half forward. Chance there for Pembroke. Oh, a good tackle from behind. Outstanding stuff.
Outstanding tackle. That huge moment. Those ones are super important in grand finals. And look, they're on in the centre here.
Nice looking kick. Finds McGuinness. Dishes it off. Crozier out wide. Chance for PHOS. Oh, another good tackle. That should be probably holding the ball, but play on. Brown. His kick to space is not quite where it was intended.
And good courage going back from 29 there.
Yeah, Valentini. His kick's a good one as well. Ned finds Cook. Cook's kick not so good, but it might open up an opportunity for Pembroke. Comes to Nichols. Nichols gets a hand pass. Watts up towards Zenny here on the wing. Play on's a call. Taps it forward cleverly. And we're going to have a throw in. Nice to have a bit of play this side, Ned. Nice to have a bit of play this side.
Absolutely, yeah. We're right in the action now.
It's a long way away on that far flank. It's been out there all day pretty much, so welcome relief for those of us.
I know. And what do you think, Loz? Do you think that wind's dropped off a little bit?
Feels like it has, yeah, absolutely. Jack Williams in the back there. Whitworth Smith, the other ruckman there for PHOS. Ball comes out, handball from Cook. Ball in dispute here. Oh, that's a throw. That should be nearly holding the ball. Pretty much dropped it. Oh, good hard stuff in there. Good old-fashioned footy as it's run over the line. So 11 gone, 23 points to diff. So PHOS, no goals this quarter. 3 behinds to them. Pembroke haven't scored. Williams in ruck. Basically just slaps it straight back across the line. And he's going to pay a free. Now, I don't know.
I'm not sure if that's a free in amateur league football, is it?
It's a bit harsh.
I'm not even sure if it's a free in AFL.
McGuinness with the footy.
I actually don't know. But.
Whatever it is, a bit harsh. But anyway. Yeah. Play on. Up they go. Ball comes to ground. Pembroke defence needs to work hard here, and they do. Good hand pass comes out there. Kick forward, though. Papatolis, and he got one late, and he's going to get a free downfield. Well, they're going to get a free downfield. Someone is hurt there, which is unfortunate. Trainer's coming out, but it's going to be a shot on goal for Flett. In fact, no, it's not. He's going to go short, and that's a good, clever kick into the pocket. Gamble, who we mentioned last half, and he's really worked himself into the game here. He played well in the second semi too, Ned.
He looks like a serious player.
Yep.
And a fairly solid unit too. So.
Yes, hard to tackle.
Zito and Swatala definitely have their hands full down there.
So here's the kick. He's eased into it nicely. He's got it. Nice kick. So Gamble kicks his second. First goal of the quarter for either side. FOS Camden in control here. 6-8-44. Pembroke 2-3-15. Wrong, mate. No, good, mate. Very quiet. Don't say I said that. I threw him a couple of times and he just said, yeah, that was good. That's right. At least it came up. That's good. I'm looking forward to Freddie. That'll be entertaining. He's the middle of the beast.
So that'll be great.
That's good stuff.
Really crucial point in the game now.
Really crucial point in the game now, Ned?
Absolutely. I think if you're a Kings player now, you need to get at least one, maybe two here before three-quarter time if you want a chance at winning it. Because last quarter grand final, blood's up. It's going to be much easier for FOS to get it done.
So I've got a centre break here, Chancellor. Young Williams, he's well tackled. That's an excellent tackle. The umpire says hold the bill again. Might be a bit harsh, but Crozier's got it. Chips across ground. That was a chance there for Pembroke, but they just couldn't work it out. And, FOS are away. Good clearing kick from Finn.
And FOS, again, they've just switched it quickly and got out the open side. I think that's something Pembroke's been trying to do all day, but FOS has done a really good job of shutting it down.
Well, inside 50. Ball comes down out the back. Here's Gamble again. Can he kick another one? Kicks on its way, and he's not reacting in a positive manner, and he hasn't scored. So a bit of a let-off for Pembroke there.
Absolutely, you'd be taking that one. Still in the game.
6-8, 2-3. Nearly 15 gone.
Not a heap on here for Liam Swatala. He's going to have to go long to Jack Williams. Kicks an advantage side. Paddy Brooks floats across nicely. Jack gets a free. Jack.
That was silly.
That was silly.
Unnecessary. Whitmer Smith will get it. And it says 25. That's losing the plot there a little bit, Ned.
Absolutely. You can definitely feel the tide turning if it hadn't already. So it's just one of those moments for if you're a Kings player, you just got to dig in and fight. Got to scrap for at least the next few minutes. Can't leak any more here and got to try and put one or two on the board if they're a chance.
They've had a couple of chances forward, but FOS have just looked the better side, haven't they? And they're going to line up here. So Whitmer Smith, who kicked a great goal in the second quarter, kicks on its way, and it's through. So that's just about the sealer.
And he's giving it to the Pembroke crowd. I'm not sure what he could be saying, but he looked pretty animated.
Yeah, well, he was probably outside his distance, got the 25, and has drilled that. So 7-8-50 now. Plays 2-3-15, and FOS, well, they're up and about. They're pretty happy as Whitmer Smith comes off the ground after kicking his second goal. And he's pretty pumped, the lad. So in the second semi, it was a 41-point margin, and it's heading a bit in that direction at the moment as the second ruckman just gets there in time. Dylan Georgeson. Williams in ruck, he wins the tap, Georgeson. Nice play from him, and a free kick will go away. Might have been a trip or something there. So free kick to Doyle for FOS Camden. Doyle running himself into trouble. Breda tried to tackle him, just couldn't get a hand on him as it comes back to Crozier. Crozier up towards, and there's free men everywhere here. FOS a big chance now. Chance for a shot on goal, and it looks off to the right. 7-9 plays 2-3. They're just getting a bit of a run on here at the moment, FOS. Quick kick out, that's better from Pembroke as Wilkes has got it.
Here we go, kicking advantage. Beautiful kick to James O'Halloran. Just got led to front position there.
Comes back to Zito. Zito's kick.
Clearing kick.
Straight to Gross of FOS.
They've set up really well all day. Whenever there's been that quick clearing kick, they've always got two or three guys ready to mop it up.
Now look, a well-coached side. So Taylor up at the back tries to spoil. That's off a lot of hands there. Gamble claims it, but he won't. Ball comes back. Langdon. Oh, that's going to be hard to stop as the ball comes out. Hand pass over the top. Kick forward by Mitten. And it's across the face. But they're really applying the pressure here. 7-10 plays 2-3. And it's really FHOS's game to lose from here. 37 points up. Pembroke just hanging on at the moment.
Yeah, it's looking tougher and tougher as the minutes go on. I think the ball movement's got to be fully aggressive from now on, which is good to see. Here we go. George handball to Teakle, who goes wide. Probably not his best to Jimmy Miller there.
Good mark on the outer side. So FHOS Camden, they're not allowing more than 2 or 3 sort of possessions here at the moment. As the ball comes up, a good spoil from Brown, and it goes out of play. So there's 4 minutes left. 37 points the difference. In the second semi, it was FHOS 11-10 to 5-5. So they've kept them to just 2 goals pretty much in 3 quarters of play. Kicked 7 themselves. And look to have this game under control. Throw in. Williams won the tap. Ball comes down. Good tackle applied. They've tackled well all day. Well, both sides have, actually. So it's about 19 gone here. Williams in ruck again. With him is Sam Williams, the FHOS captain. And another throw up in that forward pocket. Better conditions in this third quarter. All player ducking his head there. Umpire ignores that. Rightly so. And we're going to have another ball up here. Picturesque ground here at Payneham. Home of the Payneham.
There's a bit of sand today, though, I've noticed. Feels a little bit like the beach.
A little bit out the front there by, I suppose it gets a lot of use, doesn't it? A lot of juniors out here.
All juniors, yeah, all seniors.
Here's Zito. Can he conjure something
That's clever. Clever from Zito. Oh, no. They've paid it. That's a very attacking but a very good kick from Fraser Edgington. Breda moves on to Robbo, who goes back to Has George. Normally a great user of the footy. Kicks advantage side of Teakle. Teakle puts on the dance moves, goes forward to Tomo, but runs into a wall. Back to Tomo. Zenny's in here. Oh, and Zenny's every chance of kicking this.
Over to Teakle. Teakle from about 45. Strong looking kick, but it's going to be marked on the goal line. They just mop up well here, don't they?
Yeah, that just like Pembroke, they've always got a goalkeeper back there too. But
Finn was the player who took the mark. Just a short kick, just to ice the clock. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. It's a good mark.
And they've found the free again. They've done it countless times this quarter, been deep in defensive 50 and found 2 kicks just like that to get back outside, put themselves in a good spot to attack. Options in the middle here too if they wanted to use them, but probably no point with 1:30 left to go in the quarter.
Yeah, playing it safe. Chance now for him here though on the outer wing. Papatolis has featured quite a lot today. Wood gets a handball back. Chance now for Pembroke to just work it forward. Here's George, who's played well. He goes deep, looking for a Halloran, but 2-on-1, and good mark taken. Finn again. Set back and read the play well. Good short kick there. The centre half back. Gross.
Yeah. I'm just noticing the last 2 minutes, it looks a bit like the game stopped. Wilkes straight inboard to, unfortunately, no one.
Didn't look, did he?
No, but there is a sea of blue up there. It'd be tough.
Gersh with the clearing kicks. Not a bad one. Pembroke just applying some pressure. That's close to holding the ball, and it is. So
crucial they score here.
40 seconds, Ned. They've got a chance. Kick goes up. Oh, nearly. Eddie Cook over the back. Couldn't hang on. Working hard is Wilkes. Scrappy play. Umpire says it's mine. Free kick. Gee whiz. We saw that in the first quarter. Free kick right on quarter time. It looks like Toby Wilkes is going to have a chance. So it'll be the last kick of the quarter, Ned. And he's not a bad kick normally.
Yeah, Wilkes is a beautiful kick. Beautiful mover as well. He's a very complete footballer and a young lad. So I'm hoping in a year or two he's going to be a serious player. But yeah, probably the most important kick of his amateur league career to this point.
I was about to say that. And also that I think he's probably a bit too good for this grade. As the siren goes, let's hope I'm right.
to give the Kings a bit of hope here.
Let's see what happens. 35 or so out. Slight angle. Ooh, low kick, and it's just through, I think. Is it? Wait on the goal umpire. It is what is it? It's a goal. So there you go. That took an age. 3-3-21 Pembroke, and it's FOS 7-10-52. They've still got a chance. 31 points.
31 points, exactly right. So they're a fighting chance. Coach Lemon Brennan, he's an outstanding motivator, and he's great tactically. So I wouldn't put it past him to put out a great three-quarter time speech, and potentially Kings come out firing, but FOS are looking pretty good at the moment. Be hard to go past them.
We'll have a break. The margin 31 points. Back with the last quarter very shortly. I didn't know they are. Start of the last quarter of the Div 3 C-Grade Grand Final, and the margin 31 points. FOS Camden's way, his fingers in the ruck. O'Halloran does well, gets it out towards centre half forward. Hal Ives is down there as well. So a few changes for Pembroke. Good to see as the ball comes clear. Tackle applied. Chance now for FOS to clear the footy. That's Doyle. Working hard with him is Wood. Jumped all over the footy. Pembroke going hard early here. They got it forward and a good start getting that centre break, Ned.
Exactly right. I reckon Lemon fired him up for sure. And it was great to see Lemons put Jack Robinson in the midfield. He's clearly been one of the better, contested players today, and he started in the midfield with George, Zenny and Robbo. So they're going for contested footy in there for sure.
That is going to be a ball up. I thought the umpire just for a moment signalled high, but it wasn't to be. So opening seconds of the last quarter of the Div 3 Cs for the season as the kick from PHOS is a high one. O'Halloran sets himself, can't get the ball in his hands. Hand pass from Curtis Ding out here to Williams, the captain. He goes inboard, finds Filkey. Filkey's kick towards the centre of the ground's a good one. Chance now. There's a hand pass from Flat, looking for Mitten. Mitten's left foot kick up towards forward 50. First the footy is Nichols for Pembroke and controls it well. Gets the handball away, but it's going to be mopped up here by PHOS, who, if they can get an early goal, just about wrap things up. Players diving on the footy, trying to get control of it. Kick off the ground, clever. And umpire's going to come in and ball it up right by the scoreboard. Nearly 2 minutes gone. And, they had a chance in Pembroke, but the PHOS defence again, too good.
Yeah, exactly right. They look like they're just transitioning it way too easily. So, definitely got a few decent players in there, quite clean. So
look, there's a lot of experienced players, play a lot of footy in there. That's
absolutely
pretty much what you're trying to say. But that's all right.
Exactly right.
It's all good. Good to have you on board, Ned Kennett. And it's very good you in the A grade at Pembroke, and just turning his attention to a bit of commentary today as the ball deep in the attack. PHOS Camden kick on the boot, and he's put it through. So that should be the sealer from here. 8 goals, 10. Grove, the man to slot it through his second. So PHOS Camden, you just about think they've got this wrapped up now. 8 goals, 10 to 3 goals, 3. That was good play, wasn't it? They just kept pushing it forward.
Absolutely. And if you're a King, it's looking tough from here. These next 2 to 3 minutes are everything. Yeah. Especially in the midfield. So they've just got to surge it forward at any cost. But yeah, it's drifted to 37 points now. It's looking tough.
Yeah, big margin in the C grade. These sides, it was a 41-point win in the second semi. So, of course, Pembroke won back in round 8. That's a long time ago. They won by 43 points, but it's a similar margin. But the other way now is PHOS looking to try and get a clearance. Ball comes out eventually. Chance for Pembroke there on the wing, but just can't get control. Burrowing his way through is gross. And he just goes a little bit on with it, but the umpire says, I'll have it, thank you. 3 minutes gone in the C grade. Granny, 37 points. PHOS in the good position here to win this game. Kick out towards the forward 50. Chasing after it's Flat. Gets the handball back, looking for the speedy McInnes, who's featured quite a bit in this game. His kick backwards is a good one. Finds Scott. So Max Scott with the footy. Kicks towards the centre of the ground. Chance here to turn it over, and it's Wilkes. He does well. And it's hanging on. That'll be a free. So Wilkes with the footy. Did well then, Ned.
Yeah, absolutely. Great work from Wilkes coming across and covering, but risky kick going in the middle when you're 37 up in the last quarter. I go down the line. Yeah,
I understand what you're saying. Crozier mopping up for PHOS. His kick a little bit on the dangerous side too. Will Watts, he does mark it.
Another one. Got across goal.
Just a fraction far out to score. So Watts. Oh, good, powerful kick. Drifts to the right, and that will be off hands. And a rush behind.
Exactly right. And again for PHOS, someone back there to cover. They've done it so well all day, and then they quickly transition out. And they've got numbers here.
37-point advantage. 17 wins and just the one loss this year for PHOS. That was to Pembroke back earlier in the season. It's a good kick, finds Raf Goal with the footy. He looks to go short. They're not picking up the loose men short here. Mitten.
He's had a pretty good day, this fellow. Is it James Mitten?
Harry.
Harry Mitten. Yeah. No,
25.
Harry's had a very decent day.
Toby Wilkes not quite sure the 25 was paid, but the umpire's in charge. 5 minutes gone. No one on the mark. He's going to go well into towards the 50 here. Nice looking kick up towards full forward and nearly an easy mark taken. Gamble. Ball comes down. He's hard to tackle. Look at him.
Too strong.
He is. He's beaten 4 tackles there. Gets the hand pass back to Gross. Gross's kick finds Liam Satala, who's defended admirably.
I just love how comfortable Liam looks sometimes when he's playing. You kind of forget whether he's playing in a grand final or he's just at a Tuesday night training, the way he goes about it. Absolute gun, though.
Breda gets it across. Linky's kick. And it's PHOS Camden now with the footy. And they're just controlling the play here. Gamble again. He's hard to beat in the first time they met in the final series and got better as the game's gone on.
He can probably kick this.
Give it a chance. He's going to go the long option in the end. Oh, that was on the cards, wasn't it? Nice looking kick, and he's put it through. Brilliant play. 3 goals for Gamble, and Steffi all over now. 9 goals, 10. Plays 3-4, and you can see that coming with O'Halloran on the mark, unfortunately.
Absolutely. And he hasn't just kicked that, just over the line. He's kicked that goalpost height. That's a serious kick. He would have kicked that 55, 60 metres. So he's definitely showed up in the second half, Gamble. It's looking like they're going to win from here, doesn't it, Loz?
They're looking the goods.
7 goals now.
Yeah, 42 points. A good year for Pembroke, but PHOS Camden, clearly the better side. First quarter, 2 goals, 4-1-1. Half time, 5-5 to 2-3. 3/4 time, 7-10 to 3-3. And they've kicked a couple already in this last quarter. 7 minutes about to tick over. So, ball back in the centre.
O'Halloran doing some dance moves there.
Not bad, got the tap, but PHOS mobbing up well. Got a chance on this outer wing. Moving the ball well here. Skill level's been pretty good from Doyle. Up towards half-forward right. Ding with the footy. Gets it over the top. Papatolis. Good work there from the Pembroke defence. Wilkes again. Oh! That is unnecessary. That's nearly a yellow card for mine. Just not necessary, unfortunately. The lad's all right. You've got to be in control of your actions there. And the Pembroke Blues rightly having a bit of a say in the matter.
Yeah. Already up by 7 goals. You probably don't need to do that.
Nah. Just a bit unnecessary, and he's going to have a little break. Probably can go and put the beers on ice, I would have thought at this point of the game, but...
Yeah, I'd be getting off if I was here. Oh, I'd be getting him off.
Yeah, well, that's actually the other thing too. So free kick to Pembroke.
And I think that's what they're doing here. I think they... Has he been carded?
I saw a card come out, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Jack Robinson comes in late for the spoil, and it's a nice hit, I think, from Midden again. Just cut him open through the inside.
Yeah, Max Scott with the footy and out towards the wing, or half forward McGuinness, who's a very nippy little player. His kick, well intercepted there. Will Watts, he's tried hard all day. Zenny has as well. Hand pass to George. Seen that a few times. Back to Zenny. Just trying to carve him up on the wing there. Zito gets it back to Zenny. Zenny, kick inside forward 50.
And that's a great kick. And Swatala's gone forward.
And taking the mark.
And looking relaxed as ever.
That's the best bit of ball movement Pembroke's had pretty much all day. So it's good to see, actually, talk about coaches and making moves. Lemon's done a good job with the Pembroke boys this year. And you've got to make moves when you're behind. And he's made some interesting moves. And they're not, I'm saying, completely paying off, but they're having a crack.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think you can fault anything Lemon's done. And clearly that he'd given him a pretty good rocket at 3/4 time for them to come out so hot. But
here's a kick from Sutala, and he's missed it to the left. 3-5 plays 9-10. 9 gone. No, he has done a good job. And well done to PHOS Camden. They played the better footy in the 2 finals matches.
Absolutely. I think just not only finals experience, but just playing high-level football experience in general, just in these types of games, it rises above. So, no, they look very good today.
Kick out finds Ward.
Again, just finding the easy kick, and they'll find another one here as they've done all day. That one wasn't his best.
Chance there for Pembroke to go forward. Nick Brown.
Eddie Cook looks like he's a bit worried about getting burnt today wearing the zinc on a 13-degree day. I can put that one away, Cookie.
Here's Harvey Wood. Gets a handball back, but finds the PHOS Camden player. That's a throw. And well spotted by the umpires. They've done a pretty good job today. Haven't got too much wrong.
Jimmy Miller probably beyond his range here, I'd say.
Right on 50. Goes to the top of the square.
Looking for Swatala. Makes a contest. Ooh. Just dropped that one. Finds a short. Oh, not much in that one.
Who's 84?
That's Jack Robinson.
It is Jack Robinson. I got him down as 84.
Jack's had an outstanding game today. Came to the club, I think, just after pre-season. Slotted into the C grade. I think he played a game or two of B grade.
Finds Zenny. He finds Nichols. Nichols off like the young fella is. He's put it towards the goal square. Cook can't mark it on the line. Another rush behind.
Sam Nichols has got all the moves. Exceptional footballer. I think he dead set can't be stuffed playing higher levels.
He looks, I tell you, between him and young Toby, they certainly look like good young players.
Yeah.
You need to get into them, Ned. Teach them how much fun it is playing in the ones, mate.
Yeah, exactly right. No, they've definitely got a hell of a load more talent than I do.
Will Ward with the footy. PHOS Camden in the back pocket. Nice kick straight towards Cook.
Finding space again, PHOS. And now options galore on the fat side. He comes back to the club room side.
Ding nearly marked it. There's that man Gamble again. He's controlled proceedings in the second half. His kick, rare mistake from him today, and then it's going to be a ball for Teakle.
I think that was Zeto's ball, exactly right. I think Teakle saw a stat there.
Well, he did throw him the ball, so
love your takes, but
here's Zeto. He's tried hard all day.
Zito.
That didn't quite land on the boot.
Not sure about the barrel. Yeah.
Hal Ives over the footy for Pembroke. Umpire says, I'll have it with, what have we got, 12 gone, 10 to go. So, beers on ice for PHOS now.
Absolutely.
40 points in front.
I think that was the only thing I would have thought about is putting Eddie Cook in the ruck earlier. He's an outstanding ruckman, but he's too important to have, forward. I think he's the second leading goal kicker at the club this year. So
28 goals.
Yeah, 28 goals. So
Harvey Wood 35.
Got to have him forward in a final.
Yeah.
But he's definitely looked lively in the ruck since he's come in.
Giving away a few inches there to Whitworth Smith as well. Ball out the back. Chance for Pembroke. Good
hard
kick.
hit.
Brooks got the kick, though. It's a good kick up towards half forward. It's good defensive action from Crozier. In the end, though, the kick not quite where he wanted, and Jake Elias marks.
One of the Smash Bros loves going for the tough kick, so he might try and pick one off here.
Got the line boots too as it kicks up towards left half forward. Oh, that's a good grab again. Good defence there, and Crozier again in the way, does well. On the boot, quickly finds a man in the centre there. That's Ward again. Little cheeky kick out to his left. That was good, clever play. Inboard towards Cook. Cook's got it. Right foot kick up towards the forward 50. And a good strong mark. Good strong mark. So now PHOS a chance to add to their lead.
Yeah, he's having a serious day. Sam Williams has looked dangerous all day, and it's just been hard to find a matchup for him. Got to give credit to Paddy Brooks, though. I think he's been one of Pembroke's best. He's tried all day and put his body on the line. So, it's a tough day being an undersized defender.
So here he goes, looking for his third.
And the icing on the cake, I'd say.
Pretty much. You can enjoy. Has he got it? He missed right, I reckon. Didn't come off the boot all that well. Doesn't matter that at this stage when you're 40 points up, now 41.
Yeah, not at all. He just looked like he got a little bit close to the man of the mark there. Zito taking a bounce.
Off he goes.
Nice kick. Has found Has George here on the far side. Dan Martin looked for the crumbs, but they mop it up again, PHOS. We'll go back inside for what feels like the 15th time this quarter.
It does a bit.
And I'm not sure this lad can kick all this journey, but I'd be taking the time off the clock too.
Yes, no issues now. They know they've got the game on ice, and that means you need to get the beers on ice. Very important.
Exactly right. It's party time at Payneham Oval for PHOS.
So let's see what he's got with the kick. Right on the 50. 41-point lead. Strong looking kicks. Just going to hold up a little bit. That's a good mark. There he is again. So it's one-way traffic now. Another mark for Williams, and you'd think he'll kick his third now, Ned.
Absolutely, I think so. He's had a few opportunities this quarter, but he's looked so dangerous whenever he's gone near it.
So he's kicked, by my count, 2 goals, 3. He's played well. Good strong mark there. So 15 minutes gone. He's put it through. 10-11-71. PHOS Camden. Pembroke 3-6-24. So So the game under control from a FOS point of view. 47 points in front. Said Freddie was just texting me and said, mate, you start because we're going to get beers and you can't drink beer, you might do the second half.
Well, that mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he can have, then he can have a beer at 1 o'clock. So.
Yeah. I was going to say, 50 knots. If you're a play the only thing you don't want.
I'll lead you. 6 minutes to go in this grand final, and it's FOS Camden all the way. They've been an outstanding side all year, and they're going to win this game as Gross gets the centre clearance. And it sort of comes back towards the wing. Wilkes is there for Pembroke. Free kick to advantage. Zenny dishes off. Here's Eddie Cook. Oh, bounce. Didn't sit up for him, but it still hasn't set up for him. Eventually gets it. Chips it out towards Breda. Alex Breda, very experienced player, gets the handball across. Chance now for Pembroke. Kick on goal. I think it's Martin, and I think he's put it through. Is that Daniel Martin?
That is Dan Martin, the meatball. That's an amazing goal, and he's enjoyed it off the boot too. Unfortunately, it's probably a little bit too late for the Kings.
Well, it puts a little bit of respectability. You don't want to play the last quarter of a grand final. You know you're going to get done in and not kick a goal. And he's moved Pembroke to 4-6, FOS to 10-11. So what's going through your mind at this point of the game, Nettie? You just want to get off?
It's a
winning side.
Pretty good feeling, isn't it? When you're bowling around with 5 minutes to go, knowing that you can't lose and the celebrations are going to be off the record. But I think right now you're probably thinking don't get concussed, because that's probably one of the only things that's going to prevent you from being able to celebrate
or do
beers with your teammates.
Or do a knee.
Or do a knee or something like that.
So Pembroke get the centre break. Here's
George.
George.
Out of a few contests from now.
George goes deep into attack, and that... Oh, what's happened there? It's a push. It's going to go to FOS Camden. So free kick to Crozier against Swatala. As that barbecue starts to smell really good. And I didn't have breakfast.
It's not a bit fishy before, but
I didn't have breakfast, so I'm looking forward to having a feed in a minute as the ball comes out towards left half back. And a bit of hanging on, another free there.
22 sent like good value before. He was shelving out a bit at the Pembroke crew when I was over there.
All part of the fun, isn't it?
All part of fun, exactly right. You love it.
Pembroke fighting it right out to their credit. It's the ball on the right half forward area. Good kick in towards the 50. But FOS there, they've done all day mopping up. That could nearly have been a free for hanging on, and eventually it's paid.
That's a tough one. And they're going to go out the fat side again. It's admirable to see with 3 minutes to go and a granny that they're still trying to switch it and play fast and play their way instead of just milking the clock. So
yeah,
got to respect that.
You sure do.
And who's this one?
11, I think it's 11.
I think it's 10 or 11.
Oh, 10. Ward.
Yeah, Ward. I think that's not his best one there, but he's had a heap of the footy this last quarter.
He's about to get another one, Ned.
Controlled it quite well, yeah. I think he did that on purpose. I've done that before. kick a shocker. No, you might get it back.
Free kick to FOS in the back. So, what do we got? 3 minutes to go till the celebrations can officially start.
Oh, they've well and truly started if you're a FOS player by now.
Absolutely. You can enjoy it. Good way to win a grand final.
James O'Halloran here just...
Oh, that's a good tackle. Should have been rewarded.
That was out in the full, yeah. I think it was off a big talent's foot there, but that's all right. We'll let that one play. He's had a tough gig today playing on some pretty experienced, taller fellas.
They've got plenty of them, FOS, haven't they?
He's tried his absolute best.
And they've all played really well. Full marks to him. 41 points, the margin. Same as it was in the second semi. Out the back.
And Zenny again for his 33rd, I feel like.
He's had a few.
He's been very good. One of the shining lights for Pembroke for sure.
Breda a chance. Can't quite get control of it. Jumped on by a couple of FOS players there, and there will be a ball up. 20 minutes gone.
Not a heap of opportunity for Breda today. Saw him get super involved a couple of weeks ago, but today just...
Bit quiet, yep. Have to agree there. There's Eddie Cook in the ruck. Ball in dispute. Breda goes off the ground. Bouncing to the right for a point. 4-7. 10-11. Just under 2 minutes to go.
Just under 2 minutes. Exactly right. It's celebration time.
Well done to FOS. Too strong in pretty much all departments today. Could have actually led by more at quarter time, 2-4 to 1-1. Had a lot of play. Pembroke played okay in the second quarter at times, so then they kicked 3 goals to 1 in that second quarter. And since then, it's been pretty much all one way, bar a few moments.
That's a great kick. And he's let him know as well. I love that.
Pretty happy about it.
Yeah, he's very happy about that.
So.
Good kick, though.
Yeah, Ding's kick. It's a good one. Finds flat. Minute to go. Just over a minute. Kick up towards half forward. Ball comes to ground. Chance now for PHOS again.
Good pace off the mark there from 7.
Papatolis.
Kick, actually. Oh, and
good mark by Grove. He's kicked 2. He's going to try and kick his 3rd. He's got it all the way and he puts it in the next week as the PHOS Camden boys celebrate with only seconds remaining. 11-11.
And look at 26 come from full back. That's a
good run.
I reckon that's the highest speed that's been hit on the ground today, if he's got the GPS in. And now he's going to go the whole way back. The things you do for your teammates.
He'll be blown by the time the siren goes. There's about 30 seconds left.
Absolutely. I think he knows he's got the tickets to get through another 30 seconds here.
So full marks to PHOS. Far the better side. 46 points. Increased their margin from the second semi. And really you almost need the mercy rule here with 20 seconds to go. There's no point bouncing the footy back in the centre, but the umpire will.
Nothing good can happen if you're a PHOS player from here.
Or either side. As the ball in dispute in the middle. O'Halloran. One last chance for Pembroke to go forward. Good tackle from Wilkes. Still fighting it out. So there it is. The siren about to go here, and it's all over. A 46-point margin. PHOS Camden, premiers in the C grade for Div 3. 11-11-77 to 4-7-31. Ned Kennett, thanks for coming up.
Thanks for having me, Loz. It's been
Catch
great.
you a bit later. Congratulations to PHOS, and enjoy the celebrations.
Bloody legend.
Very good.
Later, yeah.
Very good. That was all okay?
That was awesome, mate.
Nah, got a little bit easier as I went on.
No, you did well, mate.
I appreciate it. If you need me, do I need to help out later?
Second half.
Second half? Yeah.
I've got 30 for the first. Very close. Thanks a lot. How you I'll be back soon.
Congratulations to both teams on a fantastic game today. Tonight's Darren Grant, please. Darren. All right, we'll get this underway. So, it's on ground today's grand final between PHOS Camden and Pembroke Gold Scholars. Number 21, Max Scott. Best on ground. I'd like to invite the let's jump into the microphone, please. Say a few words.
Thank you very much. Firstly, thanks to Payne and Will for having us here. It's a fantastic day. Thanks to the board, Jim and Sam Cruz, to PHOS. We felt like we'd cut your heels for a bit, but to the boys, regardless of the result, I'm so proud of everything we've done this season. We've had numbers, we haven't seen mates, something I've never seen before. The training attendance for Sea Mates definitely something I've never seen before, so despite not getting the result, I'm really proud of it.
Okay, so the premiership winning coach, Darren Grant, to the microphone to say a few words.
Thanks. Yeah, same about Payne. Great to see such a big crowd here. The ground has been brought up really well, so well done. To Pembroke, look, we were a bit of a thorn in our side. We knew that you could play. We knew you could run. We had to think hard to think about how we were going to play you and how congratulations on getting this far and putting up a really good fight. So well done, boys. Well done. Ooh. Also, just to the PHOS family here, our team, it takes a lot of people to get them on the park every week. The trainers, committee, the helpers, it just doesn't happen. I mean, the boys do the job on the ground, they've done the job on the ground, but without the support of all the people at the club and the supporters who come in today, it's not possible. So to all you guys, give yourself a round of applause as well. So good job.
Okay, so now I'd like to invite the representative of PHOS Camden
Number 1, Jared Grove.
Yes.
Number 3, Harry Mitton. Number 4, Sam Cook. Number 5, Curtis King. Number 6, Samuel Weaver Smith. Number 7, Will Papatolis. All right, Raf Goal. Number 10, Will Ward. You see that? Number 13, Declan Maynard.
Testing.
Number 15, Hayden Grace. Number 16, Zach Doyle. Number 17, Jake Frazier. Number 18, Vice Captain Daniel Ward. Number 21, Maxim Scott. Number 22, John Filkey. Number 24, Dylan Gamble. Ethan Gertsch. Number 27, Anthony Fleck. Number 28, Riley McInnes. Number 29, Nathan Valentini. And 31, Dylan Georgeson. And 33, Jack Porter. 34, Lexi Porter. And number 11, our captain, Sammy Williams. And our last one on the part today, 23, playing coach, Tommy Fenn. Could I just say also that we played over 60 players in the C grade this year. There's a lot of guys that missed out today. They know who they are. They're just as much a part of this GF winning side as the team that was on the park today. So to you guys, we're actually going to get some medals for you as well. So well done, guys.
Okay. Hear me? Alright, so now present the cup and the pennant to the winning team. Boss Camp. Your Division C3 premiers, Boss Camden.
Yeah, right. So that's blah blah. Well, good to hear our national anthem for the second time today. Laurie Colliver with you in commentary for this Div 3 B-grade grand final. I'm joined by Freddie McClure, who finished the season in the A's, played a bit of Bs. But Freddie, thanks for having you on deck, mate. And this shapes up to be a ripping game.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you, Laurie. Happy to be here. It should be a cracker.
From Pembroke's point of view, Milo Bennett back in the from the A's. He managed to get a permit. What will he bring to the Pembroke side today?
He's a much loved